Got the great pleasure now to introduce Maria Mirabal. Maria Mirabal's poetry comes from her backgrounds of art, fiction, and also acting. She has read and published from New York to Europe, and her poems are really dreamscapes. Dreamscapes which are reported as hard, often cold facts. Reading aloud, she embeds each word in its own space and time. She's going to read tonight new and also some older poems with many different titles. The range goes from What Time Is It? To Sometimes Explosions Make Everything Better. A very warm welcome to Maria Mirabal.
Title: What time is it? Images come to mind. What mind? What does mind mean? I mean, forget the images. You can forget the images. Now, I close my eyes. Now, close your eyes. I had thought I had opened mine, but I guess not, because when I did open my eyes, there was nothing. I mean, not even black. Nothing. I close my eyes again, this time longer. I will start counting. I will count to 20. Okay? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, open. I open my eyes. I see black, pure black. What a relief. I keep looking at black. It soon becomes tangible. At first, it feels cold, but not sticky. Grab a piece of black matter. Grab a chunk, a big chunk of black matter with your hand. I grab a chunk of black matter with my hand. It feels like the consistency of wet paint. Thick, silky, thinner than tar. Surprisingly, slides off my hand, leaving behind nothing. 1, 2, 3. Blink. 1, 2, 3. How long do you know how long the blink was? 3 seconds? 3 minutes? 3 years? Who am I to gauge time? Who am I to cage time? Figure it out for yourself. There are no rules. You can mix and match, add or subtract, multiply or divide, or, better yet, make up your own form of mathematics to find your solution. A form that is a never-ending morph or figure of time, or whatever you want to call it, created by you. I would like to visit someday, if you let me. Or is day even a concept now? It's up to you. Could you inform me of your progress every now and then? Title: An Opportunistic Bee. Betty Lou was born on January 10th, 1932, changed her name from Lily to Betty Lou for unknown reasons. Betty was beautiful. Anatomically, she was perfect. But she had a twin attached to her body, 2 legs and an arm with 3 fingers. Betty's twin, B, had her head embedded in Betty's torso. Betty dressed B in miniature clothes and shoes. Their phone rang off the hook. B would always answer because Betty couldn't be bothered. Betty Lou suffered a severe asthma attack. She was 23. Betty died of a broken heart. B stole her husband and sold Betty's body to a New York museum. Which one? I'm not sure. Title: I was his hidden dress rehearsal. I would like to thank all my contemporaries. Everyone here just about works himself or herself to death. I'm stuck. You're odd. Some things last and some things just blow up in your face. Imagine his relief when he saw it was a legitimate argument over architecture. From the uninvited room, I cry. I wish it were a different era. He made it fly. As the charming writer with personal demons, I promised that I would write to you all. I guess they showed up today waiting for change. We are all challenged with our first temptation. It was good to see her, though. I made a decision. I decided not to eat anything. Carla ate, and Carla ate well. At the last bite, they all knew she was going home. Mandy was the one who deserved to go home. I don't know what's going on. At times, I know I can push people's bladders. Yes, it makes me feel like I'm floating. I love that he called. It makes me feel so good. I get it, and you get it. Even though you know that they are full of shit. You said none of that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you say that again? Yeah, sure, no problem. They would have to put their books in boxes. It's not the end. It's not that important. In the car earlier today, he left you with a hint of advice. And then things got a little awkward. A new era of responsibility. She looked like a moose. Can anyone help her out? When the red man can get a head man, the cowboy days are over. All are free. Okay, if you really believe that. What do you know? What's I? Stimulate your senses. Someone called me two-faced. If I do have 2 faces, why would I wear this one? Joe said that he would show me a good time. The world's greatest jewel is missing. Do you even care? Will you want to do anything about it? No, and probably not, are my answers. They said she was right there behind them when they bought the rights to her secrets. I hope they don't erase. Title. Sometimes explosions make everything better. What is a word? A word is what's unsaid, a clear idea with vague images, excuses, rejections. Let's begin. Use only red, black, yellow, white, blue. Leave well enough alone. Don't mix. It's written on the wall. No face. Reflection on reality. I grab your hand. You pull away. You grab my hand. I pull away. Our hands then meet in the middle, locked into a seemingly perfect fit. A seal that can't be broken. Red seeps through the blank existence. The merging not so neat. Secrets of solitude. What is the secret of my solitude? What is the secret of your solitude? How long have you been so afraid? Why leave? Why be your own worst enemy? Destroy everything now. I want more vengeance. Do you? 10 cents. Everything must go. 10 cents for eggs, radishes, lettuce, tomatoes, leeks. The time to be logical is after you've thrown eggs, radishes, lettuce, tomatoes, leeks. 10 cents, one price. Try your luck. I promise. You'll feel better. Throw that food as hard as you can. Smash those eggs. Watch the yolks explode. Make a mushy mess of the others. Stark white. Now we can get back to the beginning. Turn the faucet on. Wash all of the mess off. Now that it's over, the sacrifice is over. Back to school. All roads lead to red. Title: The Innocence Project. Born a non-dairy creamer. Rose to cream, wife and muse. It was hard to see the forest for the nymphs, forever young, blushing, milk-skinned, tousled hair, beauty, a more naive seduction, idealized version of the corruptible girl, woman, innocence, the ultimate fleeting movement, in search of the movement, an antidote to the mindless decadence, above suspicion, drawn to the virtue, the possibility of its being defiled, sweet as sour milk, more platonic, innocent but carnal, in what you're not showing. Thank you.